Yes.
Let's try Blood Pichu. What the heck?
It's like Peekaboo, except
Blood Pichu.
Let me just send the image to chat. Stop showing me ads.
Okay,
oh no, I got it. There we go.
Okay. I might show this to everyone.
Okay.
Here it comes. Blood Pichu.
I noticed.
Look at its despair. Oh boy.
Alright, let's see here. I noticed that I had an interest in video game controversies a few years ago, and like I thought, being the great Pokemon fan I am, thinks highly of himself, I moved on to seeing what kind of problems the classic games were part of. Within a few hours of research, I learnt quick the rumored glitches, hacks, and stories related to Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. Knowing well that Pokemon Green was never localized, it never concerned me to check the English side of Green's controversy. As I was reading through the information on many sources, many websites, I suddenly remembered. I still have my Red! Well, it's mine now.
That's the thing I played! It all comes together.
It is mine now, but formerly of my brother. He was addicted to Pokemon as a kid, and after over 10 years since he started his very first game, still had this thing in mind that kept him interested within the 2010 releases of Heart Gold and Soul Silver. He had no need for his GBA and classic 90s Pokemon cartridges, so passed them down to me to start my own journey. That's quote-unquote start my own journey. I played Red the longest just because of my fascination for the first release. I reached for this box under my bed. It contained my brother's GBA, my old GBC, Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, Ruby, Sapphire, Leaf Green, and Fire Red. It also had a DS to play GBA games when the batteries went dead, a DSi, Pearl, Diamond, and Heart Gold. You can say I did own every Pokemon game in European creation, except my brother still had his Soul Silver. I waited for him to finish to make my own journey on it. He never cared as long as he had his experience. This is all...
Okay, dude, I don't need your Pokemon.
This is all necessary detail, is the thing.
Yeah.
I guess you could say that I really am a Pokemon master of sorts.
I grabbed the GBA, hoping for working battery, and locked in Red. If I remember right, I was almost in the Indigo League. Can't remember why I wasn't there yet. Perhaps I was training up. When I switched on the GBA, I was happy because first, the battery was still useful, and second, the screen came on without another try. Some games glitch at first, so I had to switch off and on again. Not Red. It seemed it was never Red. When I flew to Pallet Town to get back into the game mood, I entered my house and talked to my mother. ... I clicked A and she continued. I thought that was you. Oh, I'm sorry, EJ.
I thought that was you.
She resumed to watch television. She seemed scared? How? I don't remember that. I guess that could be a glitch in there I haven't researched yet. I continued out of the house and into my rival, who I called, traditionally, Blue. I clicked A to talk to his sister.
Oh, Blue,
was all she said. She moved to look out the window on the opposite side of the house. I really did not understand. I flew to my favorite town. Anybody want to take a guess?
Lavender Town.
Lavender Town!
Thank you.
I knew the stories of death, glitching, and headaches all too well.
Headache. It was a mildly annoying song. What's the whole headache bullshit about?
But it was a great place to relax to me. I talked to the little girl who asks,
do you believe in ghosts?
I answered.
Nah.
She replied,
I guess not. That boy in white, he's in my head.
This still made me confused. She does not say that, I know well. I click again, and this time click yes. This time she says,
Of course, we all miss him.
Miss who? Did something happen to Blue? I wonder if it was him, since I now had been flying and wandering around everywhere and never seemed to find him. Wait! Oh yeah! He was a champion at the league, how could I forget? I opened my map and saw that I had visited the league, which means I can use Fly to go there quicker.
This must all be so comprehensible to you who has
I have no
played these
idea.
games. Because I'm struggling, frankly.
I used Fly and went over to the league. I checked my Pokemon just to recall what I had. Level 53 Venusaur, level 52 Pidgeot, level 53 Rapidash, level 53 Pikachu, level 54 Vaporeon,
Vaporeon, yeah.
and level 52 Persian. Was that necessary? I never...
We have to know all his Pokemon, or we can't relate to his struggles as a trainer.
Basically, what I'm saying
apparently.
is that I can mop the fucking floor with you.
Yep, it's pretty much that.
I never nicknamed them because I never thought about it when I got the game from my brother. I closed the Pokemon tab, closed the menu, and continued into the Pokemon League. I saw someone in the doorway, most likely the guy who you talked to battle the Elite Four. I do remember quite a bit about them, and I thought my Pokemon were trained up enough. I bought plenty of Super and Hyper Potions and Healers, restored my Pokemon, and started. God damn. First, Lorelei, an Ice-type specialist. Of course, knowing the advantage, I use Rapidash heavily, but not draining its PP. Next, Bruno, a fighting type. I didn't have strong memory on fighting type advantages, so I used Vaporeon, my strongest. Successful. Agatha, a ghost type. The closest I had to its advantage is Persian, so I used him. Again, I am going well.
You could have just written, I went through the Elite Four and beat all of them.
Lastly, Lance, the dragon type, who is the champion in the next gen. Easily like the earlier three, I used my healers, my potions, all 6 Pokemon were perfect and ready for Blue. I was walking on, then stopped by a Pokeball, like you find an item in. I don't remember this, so I clicked to open it. No item. Nothing. The screen went black. The noise was a Pokemon cry. It sounded familiar. It was... No. Pichu? Pichu were in Gen 3. What is it doing in red?
That's actually wrong, but go on.
No. Blue.
This guy got his Pokemon facts wrong and I call him out.
No. Blue. No. Blue.
The dialogue kept saying this over and over until I pressed B. Then something faded onto the screen. It was a Pichu's head. It wasn't its usual happy, cute self. Far from it. Its eyes had blood tears. Its face had dark scratches across its cheek. Its trademark smile had been replaced with an upsetting frown.
Who are you?
The screen went to me typing my name. My character was, of course, Red. I typed R-E-D. The screen went black for another few seconds, then Pichu reappeared.
Red.
I was worried. I had been here before and never got close to Blue. This was years ago. What happened? Did my brother hack the game?
No. More red. No red. No red.
Sorry, EJ, but I imagine now that this Pichu just has E.T.'s voice, because that's how I'm hearing that. Elliot!
I think I must have skipped a chapter going by this next sentence here, because it's, he was out to kill my character. I shut off the game and threw the console in the box and pushed it back. I shut my eyes and concentrated hard on forgetting it.
He can't hurt me. He can't hurt me. It's just a game. It's just a game.
I kept repeating to myself over and over. A Pokemon game cannot hurt me or make me go insane. I was gripping onto my self-control barely and slowly got my mind off it. My brother must have hacked the game. He must have put this in there to scare me. I knew he was in his bedroom just across from mine, so I went to open the door. Locked. He knew I'd play it. Sneaky. I banged my fist hard on the door.
Open up! Open up!
It did. I heard the door unlock and I opened it. I looked to his bed, nothing. I looked behind the door, nothing. Where was he?
Hey! What'd you do?
I yelled. My worry was returning and I heard the door slam and relock. The room felt dark. Sorry. The room felt dark like the screen of my GBA.
What did I do?
A soft, squeaky voice whispered to me. I couldn't see a thing. What was it?
Who are you? Where's my brother?
I shouted, my anger taking over. I was on the edge of crying.
Your brother.
Yeah,
He was
good.
blue.
Of course you are.
It said... Sorry, 1 second. 5. Sorry about that. It said... Well, he always had fun and called his character Blue and his rival Red in Pokemon. I'm sorry, dear. I'm reading Pokemon horror stories for the internet.
Oh man, your wife thinks you're a loser.
No, she knew. Oh, that's good. Oh, jeez. Let's see here. Let's see. Where was I? Does it matter? I don't think we're topping. Where were we?
But what did that have to do with anything?
That have to do with anything.
So?
No, Blue, it replied. No, Blue. I don't know who's, I don't know. How could it be? I shut the game off. It isn't real. Is it real?
No. More red.
A candle lit, revealing the bloody face of the Pichu. Why? Why? This has to be a nightmare.
Please say I'm dreaming.
Oh, Red.
Oh, Red. You will be dreaming. Forever.
You will be dreaming forever.
I kind of missed the part because my wife walked in and I was on automatic. Are we still in the brother's room? Or...
Yeah?
Okay. The sound cut. From what? Isn't he in real life now?
I don't know you anymore.
The sound cut. I couldn't hear. The light cut. I couldn't see. I felt like I wasn't real. Was I dead? I looked forward. My eyes could finally see something. A light. A white light. I was in a large room with golden decorations designed as pokeballs. Where was I? I am dead, aren't I? Please, someone tell me.
Red.
A deep voice spoke in front of me. It was Blue, not a happy Blue. It was sad with red eyes and a frown. He was wearing all black. He had a Pokemon behind him. A Pichu.
That's your Pichu?
I stammered. I'm praying that I'll wake up sometime soon. I am praying.
Yes, he's mine. Like him?
His frown turned instantly to a smirk. Of course I didn't. I hate Pichu. I hate that Pichu.
No, I do not.
Well, okay.
I think that's enough talk. Battle!
He let out his Pichu for our first battle. Am I in the league still? I feel like I am actually in there.
Okay, go! Pidgeotto!
Is that just Pidgeot or is it Pidgeotto?
Oh, right. Shit.
Whatever, you're fired. No, I'm kidding.
Damn it.
My Pokeball opened. It's supposed to have the little accented E, right? For Pokeball?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
My Pokeball opened and out came my Pidgeot. It looked strong enough to destroy this Pichu.
Pichu, use curse.
Curse? I'm sure Pichu can't learn curse at such a small level. But it did. But like the move, Pichu's HP was cut all the way. It's
not... Don't worry, the Pokemon fan in me is screaming that that's wrong, but again, I'm quelling that.
all the way. It fainted and I was proud. Finally!
Alright, 1 down, 4 left. Pikachu, go!
What the fuck is this story? He released a Pikachu, who didn't look as bad as Pichu, but still depressed.
Wait, who am I anymore?
I don't. You're you, or you're the main character. No.
See, I don't know what's dialogue and what's you two getting confused.
Okay,
anymore.
okay, wait. All right, 1 down, 4 left. Pikachu go is Blue, the bad guy, and then we, the main character.
Alright, okay. Pidgeot, Aerial Ace!
I shouted. Pidgeot's attack knocked out Pikachu, and I was happier.
Fine, Charizard, go!
He chose a Charizard at the start of the game.
Shit's getting real now.
I put Pidgeot back and brought out that Vaporeon.
Charizard, Flamethrower!
The rush of the fire burst out of Charizard's mouth and onto Vaporeon, but it was still too strong to faint from it.
Vaporeon, Surf!
The sudden water washed over Charizard and it fainted. I don't know.
Okay.
You're getting lucky. Butterfree, go!
That's not something an evil demon character should say. Butterfree go.
I'm alright, Dad.
He released the Butterfree, but it didn't hover. Its wings looked broken and ripped.
Vaporeon, Water Gun!
Vaporeon shot the beam of water at the disabled Pokemon and knocked it out.
Okay, Red.
Well, that's just not very nice.
1 more. Pikachu.
He opened a Pokeball and released his Pikachu. I did the same.
Pikachu, go!
My Pikachu smiled with a revenge-like look on his face.
Pikachu, slam!
Blue commanded, and Pikachu damaged into mine. Oh my lord.
No, Pikachu, Thunderbolt!
Pikachu shocked Blue's and it fell to the ground, fainted.
No!
He yelled. I felt no emotion. It was just a game after all. Wait, wasn't he in his brother's room? Alright. Not real. Not red. No red. No blue. No Pikachu.
You win.
He whispered.
Congratulations! You're the champion!
I was overly happy.
Yes!
He carried the fainted Pikachu in his arms and exited.
Where are you going?
He stopped in his tracks and turned.
You killed my Pikachu!
I ran out of the rooms after him and caught up with him.
What do you want? You run!
He yelled.
I didn't mean to kill your Pikachu. Whatever.
What the? I wanted to switch off the game, but couldn't. I was in the game. I had no control. I flew back to Pallet Town, back to my house. I like everybody in the chat are like, wait, what?
Yeah.
I talked to my mother again.
And then the cage came down. Oh god, thank you.
I know, I love Dylan Maroon. I talked to my mother again.
Oh, Red, I miss you.
She never noticed me. Was I now dead? What? I exited and went back to Blue's. I talked to his sister.
Blue, Red, we all miss you.
I left and went to Lavender Town. Pokemon's Death Town.
Yep.
I entered the tower and saw Blue, all in black still. I looked down and saw I was in all white.
I'm sorry, Red. Truly sorry. Why? Pikachu! Pikachu killed you! Pikachu killed me!
How? I feel like the author and these two words are expressing what I'm expressing. So this is really in the text. Pikachu? Really?
Yes, well, it was the Pichu. I evolved it and hoped it would behave more. Instead, it shocked us both.
Is Bane a Pokemon trainer now?
Pikachu. I wanted to return to the real world where Pokemon is only a game on a GBA. I want to go back.
I want to go back!
I yelled. Blue looked at me.
You can't. I know you want to go to your real world, where you can switch this world on and off. You've died, though. You can't return.
I'm stuck here. Eternally. I guess Blue's my brother now. I have to make my peace with knowing that a ghost of a champion is what I have to stick with. But what agitates me most still? That blood Pichu.
That darn Pichu!
By the way, this has an average rating of 3.7 out of 5.
Of course it does. Wait, where are these in... Who's rating
I'm
these?
not. I don't. It doesn't say how many they have, but I guess. God, that's Pokemon for you.